I'm live. Hi guys, welcome back. PokéKyle here. Got my dogs over there, and I'm gonna just chill out for a minute before I go and train because oh man, I already did the pacer today, and it was not fun. So hello, Jonathan Haddock. Welcome to the stream. So I'm already tired. Hi Cyber. But I will be going and doing the bike training and wrestling training in 40 minutes. I had to run the mile the other day for PE. It sucked. That's cool. The pacer is horrible. I did push-ups and then I had to do the pacer, and oh my goody goodness, it was horrendous. But school, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. Totally not me going onto my YouTube channel. Oh, see ya, Jonathan Haddix. But I'm tired already, and I haven't even done anything except for the pacer and push-ups. So yeah, guys, let's go back and watch my first video because I feel like that would be cool. I don't really do many videos, it turns out. Let's watch the charity tournament. I loved doing it. I love doing that. Today's video, I have 5 contestants. The boys. They're going to be helping me to donate to charity today. And the first challenge of the day, as soon as how many seconds it takes for me to get tagged after I say go, will be how many will take away from $20 to $30. So, ready? No. From what I'm gonna send. Go. I said go. Okay, that's 3 Dang, seconds. We got 9 viewers right now. Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm actually watching my last charity thing that I did. Well, one of my last charity ones. This is my charity for cancer. Cancer charity. I didn't even say go until I got on the ring. I'm doing another cancer charity. I gotta go train for that in just a minute. So I'm gonna go have some fun. I'm gonna chill out for just a second, get some energy because I had to do the pacer and push-ups for PE today, and it sucked. Okay, so but starting off donation will be. This is me in the background. But everybody coming to beach map. I'm very tired. So the first. I quit the stream ahead of you guys today. So show that right here. Be doing some wrestling training. Yeah, $20 and some. So far. And then everybody going to the ship where biking training. I'm biking to Wyoming for a charity, for a cancer charity. Yeah, if you don't know that, so if you want to subscribe and see that later, everybody come here. You have to do it. I do it, man. But I will be doing that at the end of this month. There's my dog jumping over me. Hi, Toby. Where I am. And the other one's climbing up my leg right now. Hi, Gus. Okay, everybody come here. This is a very... Ow, you stinking dogs. They're stepping all over me. Here, can you do this challenge really quick? No, I can't. You do the challenge. Okay, you two come here. We're going to do one challenge really quick. And I figured out... Seriously? Seriously? To get Are you kidding me? Is, blue. Yeah. So, everybody come here. It doesn't matter. Don't. Everybody stop. No. In. I do not want to be licked all across my face. Okay, is everybody up here? And then grab one water balloon and then hold it up. And if it's blue, another. What is going on inside your brain? I will. Ow, y'all are poking me. I can't even live stream, man. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Very tired. Dang, we got like view spikes going up. That's another $1. And 1 point to you for winning the challenge. I don't think I even did a winner for this. We're now at $21 to charity. Dang. Okay, I'll see you later, dude. Yeah, see you later, dude. This is the tournament. Are you gonna do another one soon? Yeah, I'll probably do another one soon. Okay. He didn't do another one soon. Like at all. No, that was not it. Definitely not it. Okay, we're gonna do a race. A race? Wow. Wait. You want to hear what the race is? Yeah, sure. No, why? I don't. I just made a racist joke. I forgot I made that joke. Okay, everybody stand right here. Dang it, young Kyle. You failed me. You were trying to do that too now? Don't pretend like I don't know. I know you're trying to hide it. Yeah, you yawn. Seriously? Why is it muted? Guys, I did so many goofy things. Lost in virtual reality. I forgot about that. That's the show I was gonna make. First couple of episodes have not been recorded yet. I'm hoping to probably get them recorded. Just to warn you, it never got recorded. I'll probably have the first episode posted February. You know, I should revisit this idea after the cancer charity, Lost in Virtual Reality. Like now that I can actually make good music and edit, because we have to find the day where we're I'm gonna put together a team. We're gonna do this. So there's one that's in person and then in VR in the first episode. We're doing this. We're gonna revisit the grandest, like the biggest idea I had for YouTube, but never like did, which is sad. Like I wish I did it earlier, but I can act now. Wrestling has helped a lot with acting. But we're gonna get in. We should revisit this idea sometime soon. I feel like doing the show would be really cool and fun to do, and I feel like I'm just lacking on the VR part of things. I don't think I do enough of that. So, 10-episode show. And 5 days later, the second episode will be recorded and posted on the 12th. If I'm correct, it will be recorded. I don't know why there was somebody screaming in the background. But I'm not sure. Back when I was actually good at the game. So I used to be good at Gorilla Tag, guys. I do know first one. Now I cannot branch like how I'm branching in that video. And that was with my messed up controllers too. I'm making music for it, so I am. So one of the songs I made for it one of my least favorite songs I've ever made. It's confusing my dog. There's nobody knocking on the door. So I made a couple songs. So this is my intro song. I don't really use it anymore. It used to be my wrestling entrance theme and my YouTube intro for this channel and one of the other channels I used to do. It just repeats that for like 30 seconds. In virtual, it's literally called Lost in Virtual Reality. Thank you, Jacob. I am. That's good to hear. Thank you, Jacob. That means a lot to me, actually. I'm revisiting some of my old content because I feel like it, man. You know. So this is when I actually like started to learn how to make music. Hello, Sophia. Oh yeah. I'm not going through another one of those phases where I'm like, guys, I quit. I'm not doing that again. Wait, I didn't know this was a rock song. Turn it down, please. Sounds like I stole a riff from like Avengers. Next time I play Big Scary, I'm hoping to do another Big Scary video or live stream soon. They did update, so I could honestly. Very soon, probably after I do my first bit of training for the Wyoming trip, and I'm gonna continue to do my wrestling training. So I'll see if I can do it today, maybe later today. But oh, thank you. I dropped these all while I was on vacation. It was very weird. Like I remember making all this stuff for him, but I dropped it while I was on vacation in I think it was South Carolina at the time. Oh yeah, I'll do a code. You just gotta like stay up to date on streams, but because I'll probably stream it later today. I'll try to. This pisses me off. My most popular videos, like the Fallen Angels. High water. 172 views. My most popular video, 266. 265, actually. Let's watch my training, my first ever wrestling training. Thank you, Jacob. First time I ever went and did wrestling training, it was at Fan X here in Utah. And I learned how to do a couple of the basic things. But I was actually really good at most of it because, as you know, I do Goofy Wrestling Friends. So I already trained most of this stuff. There's like a couple things I can't train, like, of course, running the ropes. Like I trained on doing the rolls, and you guys will get to see that later today when I go to my place for training. I'll actually be doing some of the wrestling training that's in this video because I need to get back up on my wrestling feet. Like I've been gone for 2 weeks, and I did wrestling on just a normal trampoline for like a week. I need to get back on the grind. My dog is tired. So I'm gonna end this stream here at 2:40, so I can make some calls. Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite videos I've recorded. Backstory: the girl that I recorded that with, we were friends, and then we stopped being friends because of like really rude people, and so we treated each other pretty bad for a while, and then like we forgot about it, and like a couple months into this year we became friends again, and then we stopped being friends again, and then we became friends again recently. So it's very weird, but like we found what the root of the problem was. There's this one guy that's very manipulative, and we just like stopped being friends with him in like cold turkey because he's a very manipulative and rude, horrible person. So I was like, "Yep, we're done." So now we're actually like good friends, and I don't see us not being friends for a while, if ever again. Maybe, maybe Jacob. Hey, what place do you live in? Like, do you live what state? How, Toby? I cannot do left rolls. That's a good state. But I mean, hey, if I am ever in your area, feel free to hit me up. I'll come meet up with you. But I'm gonna end the stream in like 2 minutes at 2:40 for me, so that way I can go make some calls and be back for some training at the place I did the wrestling training at. Second time I ever went and did wrestling training, like in ring training, I went and I was at a place called Devotion Championship Wrestling. They taught me both times, and it was very, very cool to get in the ring with them. And they taught me so much. it was a great time. They taught me how to take. I mean, I learned how to take front face bumps and back bumps, but like having them teaching me how to do it while I was on the ring was such like an experience that it was hard to believe. But they had me doing all these rolls. I stunned everybody. Like nobody knows about my wrestling background I have. But while I was becoming when I first started wrestling, it was a little over a year ago, like a year and a couple months. And when I started doing the training, it was about a year into how long I'd actually been doing wrestling and practicing it. So what they had us do is they had us do a roll into the corner and then do a back roll from the turnbuckles and take a front face bump. But they weren't expecting me to do the front face bump because like they'd never seen me train with them before. That was my first time like actually going and training with them. So they never expected it. And I just did the back roll and I took one of the best front face bumps out of everybody there. And it stunned everybody. It was so unbelievable. Like I heard them go like as I started to roll back and I put my legs up to the bump and then I hit it and they all kind like some of them look away because they don't know if I'm gonna do it right, if I'm gonna like destroy my crotch because of what I'm doing and they've never seen me practice before. And then I hit it and the instructor watches and everybody just stunned that I actually hit it. So they literally they clapped. Dang, that's a lot. I think my most popular short is like 10K views almost. But I went and I did that training, stunned them all, and it was such a like unbelievable experience for me that I want to go back, but it costs way too much for me. If I could, I would go there. I would join the wrestling. I would be at their PLEs. I bet you. I bet you. I go in there with the PokéKyle character. I go in there and I be me. I do the crazy, over the top orange and black with the coat, the mask, and the glasses, the hair. Oh, thank you. The part two and part, I think it was a three or four parts. That was actually really fun to record. I loved doing that. That was me, like, that's how I was getting ready for Lost in Virtual Reality in a way. Because, like, it was a 4 episode series. I want to go back and I want to do the training, but it's like $250 a month. And I can't get down there. I really do want to get back in the ring, but I think I could become the champion there if I go in there with the PokéKyle fit. One of the guys that's training me is actually the Utah State Championship, Utah Television Champion in Devotion Championship Wrestling now. So his character, he plays this over the top kind of like mean character. Like he's better than everybody, but he's like really nice. Like I've met him a couple times now, and he's like one of the nicest person I've ever met. So there's actually that was what I was wearing that day. What my little brother's wearing. I still have that entire fit upstairs in my room, and I will pass it on. as soon as he becomes the right age. It's just so cool to look back on. Like, going and watching the matches where I first started was super fun. I was really happy to do that. I will honestly probably like actually watch the videos when I do another Crazy Kate podcast, or I will. Oh man, just looking back on stuff like this was only in September. Like this wasn't too long ago. I can't wait to do it again. Like in this video, I'm running the ropes at the first part, and then I start to do. Uh, no, the first part I do rolls, then I run the ropes. After that, I do something called lockups, and it was really fun to do. One of the guys that I did the rolls with, the guy with the gray shirt, I don't know what his wrestling name is, uh, or like his actual name. He is really, really good wrestler. I feel like one day, like soon, he's gonna be in WWE. He is. He has some really good roles, and he is really good at doing wrestling and just being a good person. Like he would make a great addition to the locker room. He'd be insane. It's funny. While they were teaching me to run the ropes, I would run and I would skip. Hello, Clover. I'd run and I would do like little skips. It was so funny to watch. Like if you watch the video, my parents are actually in the background like laughing about it. Dang, I haven't seen you in forever, Sans. Welcome to the stream. I'm 6'2", wearing shoes. I'm 6'1" now. I literally am made for the wrestling business. So I could get the running the ropes down now. If I had a place to run ropes, that would be the only thing I do all day. Finally did it. I finally ran the ropes in this video. I love just looking back on this stuff. Like, wasn't too long ago that I was actually like in there doing this, but now like I'm not. I'm doing different training, different places, and other things. Like, there's so many things going on in my life right now. I wish I had time to do this. I would. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna start training $250 a month. I will literally bike down. I'll do it all summer. I'm gonna be at a PLE. Frick, I dropped the remote. I'm gonna come in there. With my wrestling song will come in and it will be boom. Like this is who's here. Like that song, it'll put chills down your opponent's spine. That is what I want. That is what I make. That is what I love about that song. It is why I get into music. It is to make crazy ass songs that mean something. Y'all are gonna learn real soon, like who PokéKyle is. Like the wrestling version of PokéKyle. Noodle from a game that didn't get put away right. Yeah, you are the only one here. I had to go, sadly, because I had to make some calls because I actually am going to go do my wrestling training for GWF here in just a minute. So I'm going to head out. I will see y'all next time. Well, in like 30 minutes. Hopefully not that long. Maybe like 20 minutes, 20, 25. But we'll see. Everybody have a great day. I will be back in a little while. Peace.